And now the seasons last forever. So God, I will remember all the reasons my heart has to be grateful. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, everybody. This is 78 in 2 minutes. We are going to start the class right away. So quickly. What is 8? I'm starting officially. Right? Yeah. Hello, good evening. Welcome to this live here. Let me see your hands up. This is official. 8 p.m. exactly. I'm starting officially. Fantastic. So we start in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit officially. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this life-changing masterclass. My name is Stella Adebayo Matthew. I'm anchoring this masterclass live from Lagos, Nigeria. Let me know where you're joining from in the comment section. Wherever you are in Nigeria, whether you're in Nigeria, you're joining from Ghana, you're joining from outside Nigeria, you're joining from anywhere in Africa, across Africa, you're from London, UK, Canada, US. Let me know where you're joining us from. Tell us where you're joining us from. And how has the weather been with you over there? So go on, as you're telling us where you're joining from in the comment section, I want to quickly tell you that if your screen is blurred, I repeat, if your screen is blurred, simply type on the settings icon that is showing on your YouTube app right now. When you tap on it, go to quality, then go to advanced, then click 720 pixel. Once you do that, your screen will become very clear. Let me say this again. If your screen is blurred, I repeat, if your screen is blurred, simply type on the settings icon that is showing on your YouTube app right now. When you tap on it, go to quality, then go to advanced, then click 720 pixel. Okay, once you do that, your screen will become clear. So let's get straight into it. We are not waiting. Now, in this masterclass, you will discover secret gateway to access free funding opportunities and resources to either start your business if you are about to start. Like I told you, those of you that are on the WhatsApp prep, if you're not there, I'm going to say it again. If all you have is idea in your head, in this class, you will know how to move that idea to the next stage in this masterclass, right? And if you already have an idea, you started your business, fantastic. You need funds to grow. You need it to support your business. You need it to move to the next level. You need it to scale. In this class, I'm going to show you how you can model the blueprint I'm going to share with you in this masterclass to build your dream business and live a successful life as a business owner. So, Eddie from Eboyi, fantastic. I'm seeing Rea Abioye from Oyo. I'm seeing Delta State, Mosisi, Siriwell, Calabar, fantastic. Obianuju from Enugu. Ayodele Aremu from Kaduna. Oh, that's amazing. I'm seeing Praise God from Abuja. I'm seeing Timothy Dayo from Lagos. Great. From Suleja, Niger, Mary Grace. Great. I love this. I'm seeing okay. I'm seeing Roslyn from Texas. Wow, Roslyn. Wow. Okay, so let's move on. Great to have you all here. Now, listen attentively. I have bonuses worth over 400,000 naira for you if you stay till the end of this class. And if you've been doubting yourself, yes, you've been doubting yourself that you cannot succeed in growing your business, I want you to put those fears and doubts to rest. Because I believe you can do this. Say, I can do this. Tell me in the comment section, I can do this. Call your name. Now, I'm going to call my own name. Stella Adebayo Matthew. I can do this. Yes, if you didn't have the energy to do this, I've brought massive energy to you tonight. I can do this. Tell yourself, I can do this. Now, tell me in the comment section. Call your name out and say, I can do this. Now, I believe in you. I believe you can do this. You just need the right person to explain it to you, which I'm going to do tonight. Before I tell you who I am, right, it's important for you to know who this masterclass is for. I've been saying it on the WhatsApp prep groups. So I need to repeat it again for those of you that are not there, because we have over 5,167 of you registered for this class. And there are about 3,000 plus on the about 3,300 on the WhatsApp group, thereabout, right? There are about 4 WhatsApp groups. So some people were not on the WhatsApp group, but they registered, they got the email, they got the SMS that we're starting, and you're here. So let me tell you who this masterclass is for. So in case you miss road, you fly out of the window. Okay, are we together? Are we together? Fantastic. Now, this masterclass is for you if you want more for yourself and your family. Yes, this class is for you if you want more for yourself and your family. Now, this masterclass is for you if you're a smart entrepreneur, right? You're a tech startup founder, right? You are an ambitious nano business owner. Let me explain. Self-employed CEO is a CEO that all the operations of the business from A to Z is centered around you. Yes, if you're listening to me, you are a self-employed CEO. Only you, customer service. Only you, confirming payment. Only you in your business, graphic designer. Only you, closing sale. Only you, social media manager. Only you, content creator. Only you, logistics person. You are the one doing delivery. Only you are doing operations. Only you sewing the clothes. Only you mixing everything. Only you producing everything. Only you doing the packaging. Only you doing everything in your business. You don't even have one single help, one staff, whether contract staff or full-time staff or a team member. You are a self-employed CEO. And listen, it's not bad, right? You are in that situation right now, but thank God that I've brought to you the awareness to know that you need to move from that stage, because for you to grow your business, your sole role as the CEO, the real original CEO of your business, is to delegate operations. Delegate operations. As a small business owner, delegate operations of your business. Hire, train them, assign it to them, and you focus on mapping strategies that will bring in money to the business. Creating, like you are the chief marketing officer of your business. That is your sole duty. Delegate all those answering customers DM, responding to messages, all those things. It's not your business as a CEO. But you are thinking, if you are going to employ, how do you raise money? I'm telling you tonight, you will raise money through grants and other funding opportunities I'll share with you, right? But majorly grants. Now this class, and I'll tell you how to move from being a self-employed CEO to the original CEO, right? And if you're a micro business owner or a small business owner, if you're a micro business owner, you're not earning, your business is not giving up to a minimum of 25 million naira in revenue every year. You're a micro business owner, according to the law. Now, if you're a small business owner, maybe you have 1 or 2 staff, or a micro business owner, 1 or 2 staff, and you know that if you hire 1, 2, or 3 more, you can be able to delegate those responsibilities, and you're able to see more ways to scale your business, more ways to position your business to make more money into your business. But you need to hire more hands. If you're that kind of person, or that kind of business owner, this masterclass is for you, right? And I need you to identify whichever one that you are in the comment section. Now, if you're an affiliate marketer, you're looking for a valuable digital product to sell to others and earn a minimum of 50% commission and impact other people's lives, this masterclass is for you. You have a 9 to 5 where you work your ass off, especially those that are in Lagos. You sleep in traffic, you wake up 3:30 a.m., you are out of the house. You come back late in the evening. Your brain cannot even think of how to make money or what other ways to make money for yourself. And even at all the suffering you are doing for the 9 to 5, you are unappreciated for it. And even worse, you are paid little for your effort. And you are looking for it. You are hearing everybody saying online skill, online skill. You are not just looking for any kind of online skill, but a valuable online skill that you can learn and use that knowledge that you have acquired, that skill that you have acquired, to provide service to over 60 million SMEs in Nigeria and over 300 businesses that are vetted every 3 seconds across the globe, using your internet-enabled device from the comfort of wherever you are, so long as there's internet. You like being in Sambisa. I know that nobody here will be in Sambisa. Okay, so if that is it, if that is you, this masterclass is for you. Right now, you are a smart, growth-driven individual. You're looking for profitable online skill, like I explained, whether you're 9 to 5, so that you can make legit money, impact other people's life, and have monopoly of your time. You're going to do the work. Yes, it's not like you're not going to do. You're going to do the work, but you have control of your time. If this is you, then remove every distraction, right? If you are among people, if possible, lock yourself inside the toilet. Only you and your phone. This phone, you need to watch me. Remove every distraction and let us ride. Now, imagine not having to worry about borrowing money and paying back with or without interest. I can tell you, my company BizGrant is 4 years plus now. We have grown. It grew from me being a self-employed CEO to a team of 10. Never borrowed money from any financial institution. Basically, BizGrant grew using grants, free funds, and bootstrap money that the business makes, revenue that comes from the business, the sales that we make, and grants. Now, imagine you can run your business that way without having to depend on loan and all of those things. Imagine you are able to access this grant. Imagine waking up to a life of daily bank alerts from your business. Imagine there is a financial capacity to cater for rent, marketing, visibility, hire staff, work tools, quality branding and packaging, so that customers that should pay you will see you well and pay you. Imagine you have access to finance to start and expand your business. So imagine you have access to quality relationships, network, and influence. Imagine you have access to finance to pay yourself a decent salary, whereby you can also get more bonuses, profits from your business or your company, cater for your children's school fees or your siblings' school fees if you are the one taking care of your siblings' school fees. You are able to pay hospital bills, feeding, enjoyment, vacation, staycation, go to resorts, spend a few days, relax, and all of these things. Go for monthly massage. Imagine you are able to live that kind of life. That's what I'm living. That's why I'm able to say this boldly and confidently. Imagine you are able to do this. Everybody is complaining. No, this current Nigeria, there are some people, it does not concern them. That what they just want to do is they go to market, they swipe their card, they buy whatever they want to buy, and they get out and they move on with making money, right? Now, imagine you have the opportunity to have that finance to live that kind of life. Now, in the next 45 minutes, I'm going to show you strategic secrets to get funding and resources. These secrets have helped me and it's still helping my life, my business, and several other business owners and individuals like you to access funding and resources to build our dream businesses and live impactful lives. Now, you may be thinking, she just a run mouth. She just a run mouth. If you're not in Nigeria, sorry, she just a run mouth means she's just running her mouth. Who the hell is she? But okay, some people may even be nice. Who is she? So let me even say it for you very well. Who am I? Who is Stella? This woman that is just saying, what gives me the bragging right? And why am I the best person to show you? Why? Meet me, Stella Adebayo Matthew. I'm the founder, CEO of BizGrant Global Limited. I'm a business grant writing expert and consultant. I've trained over 30,000 African entrepreneurs in the last 4 years on accessing funding opportunities. I was the top 50 women winners of Access Bank Womenpreneur Pitch in partnership with the National Finance Corporation. In 2022, I was one of the panel of judges who selected top 50 winners, and eventually there were 10 finalists who shared $1.5 million grants, free funds. They are not returning the money. Interestingly, last year, 2023, African Business Heroes, for everything I mentioned here, take a pen. I'm sure you came to the class with a pen. So write down, take screenshots. I was also invited to come on the panel again, selected top 50 again, and then top 10 were eventually selected and they shared $1.5 million. Interestingly, last week, I think it was on Thursday or Wednesday, I got a mail from African Business Heroes again, owned by Jack Ma Alibaba, the biggest e-commerce in the world that you all know today. I got a mail inviting me to come, asking me if I'm interested in being one of the panel of judges again this year, 2024. Of course, serving is my hobby and I'm going to serve well. So I'm getting back to being an ABH 3-time jury. Now, that's not all. I've won Flourish Africa grants. I'm a TEF, Tony Elumelu Foundation alumni. I've won Quick Teller business pitch competition owned by Quick Teller Business. You know Quick Teller, right? InterSwitch, yes. InterSwitch is a global fintech company. Okay, so InterSwitch owns Quick Teller, right? So I won the grant. Quick Teller gave us the money. They trained us. They brought one of the biggest marketing and sales guru to come and train us free of charge. And Quick Teller paid Uncle Mark to advertise my business for me free of charge. So they put me on their social media. They were paying Uncle Mark, them advertising, and the people were coming to see these grants, register their businesses, file their annual returns, activate their CAC account from inactive to active so they don't miss visa opportunities, grant opportunities, and all of those things free of charge. And several other grants have been featured in The Guardian, Wake Up Nigeria on TVC, Wazobia TV, The Sun, and several other medias. If I could go on and on and on. Mind blown. Mind blown. Now, you see, it wasn't always like this. Like I told you, I started out as a self-employed CEO. In fact, I was broke. This was me in 2018. December. My first Christmas as a school owner. I used to own a school, a low-income school, when I won my first grant. Before I won that grant, I couldn't pay my staff salaries, let alone host Christmas event for my students. I was broke, I was depressed, I was shattered. Now look at this lady, Aisha. We attended Unilag together. By the way, I studied French language and education at the University of Lagos, but see what I'm doing today. So this is to tell you that I did not just land here. I am a product of journey. Like I'm a product of walking the journey to succeed. right? I have walked that walk. So I'm not only talking the talk, I've walked that walk. Like I've walked the path to this level, and I'm just getting started. There's a lot more that God wants me to achieve. So many lives to impact, right? So, like I said, I couldn't pay my staff salaries, let alone Christmas for my students, right? Staff parents were owing, just like some of you sell products on credit, all of those things. Now I was just sitting and scrolling on Facebook, just like some of you were sitting and scrolling on Instagram, and you came across the advert that says, come for a free webinar where you learn how to access grants. Stella has taught over 30,000 businesses. Over 200 of them have been able to access over $450,000. Some of you even saw over $500,000 currently, which is the current numbers. They've been able to access grants, grown their businesses. Some of you have seen testimonials of some of my students who were able to build factories, leveraging grant opportunities, and also bootstrapping and all of those things. I saw Aisha too, right? And then I looked at the checkboard, like this checkboard I'm moving my mouse pad on. She won 100,000. Oh, immediately I went to the comments. I said, congratulations. I was like, oh, these people, they are not MMM people, right? Because that period, MMM was really, really raining. And then I looked at the name of the organization. I went on Google. I typed out, their website came out. I read everything about them. Like I said, you need to act upon every information that you get. So take action. Take action. If you do not have the energy to take action, I'm transferring energy to you right now. I'm transferring massive energy to you right now to implement, to act upon everything I tell you in this masterclass tonight. Then I went on the website and I started applying for the grant. The first time I applied for the grant, there were two different grants, 250K and 100K. I applied for 250K. I didn't get on board the finalists that were selected, right? And then, like some of you, you try once and then you do not get to, you go and sleep, it's not working. And then you say, oh, it's not working. No, what I did was I went to look at those that they selected. I looked at what they did and I saw what I did and I saw where I was laid back. And interestingly, this organization, they were giving the grants every month, right? So I was like, okay, December I missed out. Okay, January, I'm going to shoot my shot. January 2019, I came back better. I applied. I got selected as finalist. And guess what? I was announced the winner. And on the 7th of February 2019, they brought the checkboard to my house. Then I was still staying in my mom's house before I got married, right? They brought the checkboard to my house. They transferred the money to my account. And that was the beginning. And then I had people coming to my DM, how did you do it? How did you win it? Then I started sharing my strategies. And then some of the people that I shared the strategies with, some of them that implemented exactly what I did, they took action, they won the money from EndUp. And there's something about opportunities. You know, there's a saying that opportunities once lost can never be regained. Now, interestingly, sometime, or will I say unfortunately or interestingly, sometime around May 2019, we stopped hearing about EndUp. We stopped hearing about them. We didn't hear anything again about them. And then that was it. Imagine when I applied 2018 December, I didn't get it. I gave up. It was that singular grant that I won. People coming to me teaching them. Then I got exposed to business registration. I began to see challenges business owners were facing. Then I read more. I paid for different classes, read books, pull myself up to this stage that I am, which, like I said, I'm just getting started. So some of you, you will hear opportunities and you miss out. Imagine I did not take advantage of EndUp. There would have been nothing like BizGrant. You that you're in this class today, you will never have heard about BizGrant because there was no way there was ever going to be BizGrant without me winning that single stupid. Now that 250,000 at that time was like $1 million to me because I knew the stage I was in my business at that time. So like I said, I did not just arrive where I am now. I followed the process legitimately. Now, this is me and some of my team members, and this is me and Emeka Nobis, and I'm the EBA at the business training. This is one of the lead facilitators at Flourish Africa grants when we did our graduation. Like I told you, Flourish Africa is owned by one of the top 5 richest women in Africa, Pastor Mrs. Folorunsho Alakija. This is me, my office, and my book. This is my home office, by the way, where I am currently holding this masterclass, but where the picture you're seeing me holding my book, my office, right, at BizGrant office. This is me with Akin Alabi at the business training. This is me on Bumper Business Stories, me sharing my journey of going from where I was to where I just share basically my journey. Right now, if you've ever been nervous about growing your business, I was nervous too. Yes, I was. Right? It's not an easy task. My turning point, like I told you, I decided to leverage grants. I invested in learning how to access grants. Now, guess what? You can do it too with my guidance and my direction. You don't even need to go on Google and be sleeping on Google like I did then before I started paying for mask. If I discover, okay, this was the master class I need to pay for, this was the book I need to pay for. There was nobody like giving me direction like I am giving you now in the grant space, right? Now, meet Chioma. This is Chioma Ukpabi. She won 15 million naira last year, December, for our company card. So now these are other three entrepreneurs who won 2.7 million naira grant to open Ichi business in their neighborhood, in their environment. Now meet Oscar, Uchi, and others. You can see a mix of both male and female. For those of you asking, oh, it's grant for only women, it's grant, you can see, oh, it's for both men and women. 10 million, 5 million, 2 million, 15 million, all these millions. Now, I've wrapped up everything in simple form. So even you're a newbie, because some of you are very grant. Some of you are still thinking pay is loan. It's not loan. I will explain to you. And I will also show you how you can become one of my mentees with your permission. Because if you don't give me that permission, there's no way it's going to work, right? And your permission, of course, got commitment. Now, a few things to note before I proceed with my teaching. This is not a get quick rich scheme or MMM where you do nothing and free funding and resources is going to fall on your laps. No way. Excusez-moi. Like I said, this is not a get quick rich scheme or MMM where you do nothing and free funding and resources falls on your lap. No, this secret takes some strategic smart effort. So if you're looking for MMM or anything, please fly out of my class, fly out of the window. I don't want to see you. I don't want to ever have anything to do with you, right? This secret I'm going to share with you takes some strategic smart effort. For you to access this funding and resources, your business idea, pay attention, must be solving a problem or meeting a need or a want. Because money responds to value. Finance, whether it is a grant or a loan or even when you want to sell to customers, you're not just telling customer, come and buy this. You are telling the customer the value that the product or the service you are saying, come and buy, is going to give them. So money responds to value. Your business idea must be solving the problem, meeting the need or you want. And interestingly, some of you are already doing this, but you do not know how to communicate the value that your business is bringing, which I'm going to share with you tonight. Now, for you to wake up to Daily Bank Alert, you must have a product, a skill or service you are selling or offering. Now, my area of expertise, right? My area of expertise is in helping, linking, and connecting growth-driven. You can say, so if you are now growth-driven, if you are doing swag, I'm giving you energy tonight, if you don't catch it, and you are still doing layback, please catch this energy. My area of expertise is in connecting you to see the light that I saw a few years ago. So now, what is the meaning of grant? What's the meaning of grant? Grant is anything that is given to you that you are not required to pay back. It is free. Take it. Go and use it to run your business. Now, grants are available locally and globally, right? There are grants that are sponsored by organizations in Nigeria. There are global opportunities, like the quick teller I told you, owned by InterSwitch. InterSwitch is a global brand, right? And there are some other organizations internationally that support businesses. And you may be thinking, why are they supporting you? Or why are grants sponsored by philanthropists, multinationals, global brands, and organizations? What is their goal? Now, some of them, they are CSR, responsibility, their corporate social responsibility, duty, or their way of, let me explain what CSR means, their way of giving back to the society where their global businesses, their global brands are thriving, is by supporting you, right? Now, one reason why they are supporting you is because they know that we rise by lifting others. And they know that, okay, let me give an example. A company is selling bottled water or liquid or milk, right? Now, they know that when people are gainfully employed, they can afford these things, not just for themselves, but for their families. So when they support you, self-employed CEO, you have the capacity to provide employment. Nigeria turns out over 500,000 graduates annually. That's people that graduated from public schools in Nigeria, not just private. So imagine adding private and those that studied outside Nigeria, they came for NYC and all of those things. But currently, Nigeria public schools turns out over 500,000 graduates. Many of them do not have jobs. And there are also people that do not go to school. And your business can provide employment opportunities for them. Yes. So when you provide opportunity for them to work with you, they earn salaries, they earn commissions, they can buy those products of those companies that sponsored your business, that helped you by supporting you with grants. So they know that you, as a whether self-employed, micro, nano, small business owner, you have the capacity, but you've not come to that awareness. That is the awareness I'm bringing you into tonight. You have the capacity to provide employment, create opportunities, and the economy will move forward. In a way, they are able to grow their companies. But when they support you, it comes back to them. That's number one. Number two, giving back, charity work. Their own focus is not to support less privileged, motherless babies home and all of this. Some of them, they even do that. Some of them, they support different causes. Like some, they don't only support small businesses, but our focus is on business. But I just have to explain this to you. Now, at the end of the year, they will put it in the papers. In 2024, currently now, some of these companies, they've already allocated budgets to fund your business. But because you cannot see, you are blind. Because the Bible even says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. Get it? God did not say aliens or people that are not his people. He said, my people, even God's people perish because of lack of knowledge. But you have come to this level of awareness. I'm bringing you to this level of awareness tonight. There's a budget allocated to support small businesses, to support nano business, support micro business, to support self-employed CEOs like you. Take action on what I share with you tonight. So they will say at the end of 2024, they were able to fund over 500, over 1,000 businesses. They trained them, they provided them with funding. And these businesses, in the next 3 years, they said they were going to provide 20,000 jobs. They said, and then let's say by 2027, 3 years from now, they will not say, oh, in 2024, we supported 1,000 businesses. We gave them 100 million naira in funding, training, and they were able to grow their revenue from, because when you get a grant, it is free, right? Some of them can ask you to send a report of your growth, right? Some of them, they ask you to come for TV interviews, newspaper interviews. That's why when you collect grants, you don't collect grant to Japa. You don't collect grant and go to Maldives or go to one beach resort and be chilling. You collect grants and put it in your business and grow your business, and your business makes money. And then you pay yourself well as a CEO, bonuses and all, and you can live your dream life. But you don't collect grants and go and flex, and tomorrow you are back to square one. Grants will move you, whether you are in currently point, but you cannot be in zero now, because this level that you are now, you are maybe 0.12 or 0.1. You were in zero before you got to know about these grants. You are in this class, and then you are moving from that level to the next, as I share with you at the end of the class. So they are going to give a report. And of course, interestingly, let me go on in this teaching. Why grants? You do not need to pay back. It is free. There's no pressure if things go wrong. Grant encourages visibility. It gives, like I told you, InterSwitch, they pay Uncle Mark. If you don't know Uncle Mark, the CEO of the of Facebook, advertise my business for free. And when you win, people want to be associated with success. Interestingly, people will be sharing your success story. Some people that didn't know about your business before, they'll start getting to know about you. Some of them, they'll patronize you, they'll refer their friends. It's not that guy that wants that. His company, oh, I need this product. My uncle needs it. And before you know it, free marketing for you and growth. And when you get access to grants and knowledge, because in grants, I'll tell you different parts. When you gain all of this, especially when you get the knowledge part of it, you are able to innovate your business idea and you're able to scale. And it gives you access to networking and credibility. Now, do you even know that investors, organizations, and banks are willing to give you up to $100,000, over 100 million, and even more to help you boost your business? Like I shared with you, African Business Heroes Grant is there, $1.5 million every year. Wake up. Your brother will say, Jimasu. And it's obvious, some of you don't have anybody that is going to come and save you. Your uncles, they are not ready to save you. Everybody's complaining. Actually, if you're in Nigeria, people are complaining about the Nigerian government. Things that things are expensive. And some of you definitely not your friends. They are not coming to save you because some of these people, your uncles, friends, family, all those, they are coming and they are looking for a way to take away from you. So you gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta rise. You gotta rise. People they are looking for all this. They are looking for ways to take away from you. But guess what? The opportunities that you are looking for, they are in the hands of strangers. Because even the word of God says, strangers will bless you. Strangers will do what? Will bless you. And this is what has led me to the 3 secret process I use today to attract funding opportunities for myself and my clients. Yes. An interesting thing about grants is, what I like, one of the things I love most about grants is when you win one, I call it the waterfall effect. When you win one grant, there are chances that you will win another one. Like when you're able to access one grant, if organization A can trust you with their money, go and do your findings. Write this down. Go and check all the people that have won. Is it that grant is their first grant, or the second, or the third, or the fourth, or the fifth, or the sixth, or the seventh, or the eighth, or the ninth? And it is the same people that are winning it because they are the ones that are not perishing for lack of knowledge. They have been exposed to knowledge, and they've acted, not just exposed, because there's a saying, knowledge is power, but the true power lies in the knowledge that is applied. So you can have knowledge, like you're here in class, you can hear everything, at the end of the day, you don't take action on what I'm going to share with you at the end of the class. And you can act upon the knowledge that I've shared with you tonight. It is knowledge that is applied. That is where the true power lies. Now, here's what I'm going to cover as I continue in the next few minutes. Grant identifiers. How to consistently identify grant opportunities for your kind of business. Number 2, now I told you 3 secrets. Now, secret 2, grant application magnets, what I call it. How do you stand out in a sea of businesses in your application process and get selected for funding? Secret number 3, grant winning presentation formula. How to present a winning grant pitch or proposal with confidence, even if you are an introvert. So take a screenshot of this. Let me take some water. Are we together? Great. Now, secret 1. Where and how do you find grant opportunities for your business? It's very important. Grants can be found on platforms like Opportunities for Africans, I Discover Opportunities, business communities like BizGrant, economy, right? I'll tell you how to join this grant community free of charge at the end of the class. So you got to stay. It's part of the 400,000 bonuses that I promised to give you free if you take my offer at the end. And you need to be aware of scam. You need to be aware of scam, right? Any organization that wants to give you grants, the application from the beginning to the end, once you have the link to the website of that organization that is giving you grants, it is free. Once you click that link, they tell you, put in your business name, the problem your business is solving, your solution, your traction, all those questions they're asking in applications. Just like you want to write WAEC, you want to enter university, you have to write WAEC, you must pass it to enter university. They have their own questions too that they ask. Sometimes some of the application questions are 1 page, some 2 pages, some 3 pages. Some of them ask you to submit a business plan, pitch deck. Pitch deck is an infographic description. A pitch deck is an infographic description of your business idea, right? So I'll shed more light on that as we continue in the class. So you fill the form, the process is free. They look at it, you fit into what they're looking for. They invite you for interview, whether online interview, just turn on your laptop, your phone, pitch your business, they select you, share your account number, they pay into your account. Like the TEF, Tony Elumelu Foundation grant. You don't need to go to TEF's office to do anything. All the entire process is online. The Flourish Africa grant, the entire process is online. The Quick Teller Business grant, entire process is online. African Business $1.5 million grant, the entire process is online. The $3,000 grant I told you I shared with one of my mentees, I will share on our Grant Alert group, the entire process is online. And sometimes on the last day, the final day that you are going to give awards to the winners, some of them will require you to come in person. But the entire process of grants, 99.9% of the time, or let me put it 90% of the time, is online, right? So, and it is free. The organization that wants to give you money will not ask you to bring money. So you need to be aware of scam. Now, how did I find my first grant in 2018? I told you I was scrolling on Facebook. Someone won a grant. I looked at the checkboard, I went on Google, and that was it. Now, right now, you can go on Google and go and type grant opportunities. You will see over 1 million searches. You now start time that you're supposed to use to, maybe some of you are self-employed, so you need to answer customers. Customers are dragging you for what they pay for, different things you need to produce, the product, and all of those things, right? You don't need to do that when BizGrant has made it easier for you by sharing grant opportunities on our BizGrant Alert channel, which I told you that you can join if you get opportunity to become one of my students. Now, some of these organizations like Opportunities for Africa, they share different grants, right? I take a screenshot again, I brought back the slide, so look at it. Now, moving on to Secret 2. How do you stand out, right? After you've gotten, maybe you've joined these platforms, you're getting grant alert links, and then how do you now stand out? Because trust me, you're not the only one that is looking for grants. You're not the only one. You're not the only one that needs business support. Are we together? You're not the only one that needs business support. So how do you stand out in the sea of businesses in your application process and get selected for funding? How? Let's move on. You must clearly define the problem and the solution that your business is offering. So they ask you, what problem is your business solving? What solution are you providing to that problem? You must clearly define that. Number 2, you must know your numbers. Some of you now, they ask you, how many customers do you have? How many products have you sold to start your business? What was your revenue last year? What is your current numbers? Please, I have my numbers always at the back of my head. I have my database. Some of you now, if WhatsApp crashes tomorrow, God forbid, Instagram crashes, Facebook crashes, you don't have your customers' database. That is all. You don't know about email marketing. Like now, this webinar now, some of you got SMS, some of you got email, some of you were on WhatsApp. We got all your database. Basic things you should have about your customers. How many customers do you currently have? How many products have you sold? What was your last year revenue? What's your profit margin? What's your revenue? What's your markup? What are your projections for the next 3 years? How much are you looking to make in 2024? You must be specific. Third point, you must be specific with the use of funds. So some of you, they ask you, oh, they want to give you $1 million grant. You just say, oh, with this fund, I'm able to grow my business to the next level. That is vague. That is generic. That is vague. Does not make any sense. It's too general. So listen to this. I will use the money to grow my business to the next level. Applicant A, then applicant B says, with $1 million, we'll be able to invest 70% in marketing, 30% will go into hiring and work tools. Who do you think we get the grant? Is it the person that said, I need to grow my business to the next level, or the person that was specific with the use of funds? Now, being specific with the use of funds does not also end there. When you say you invest 70% in marketing, 30% in work tools and employment, and in the next 12 months, or in the next 24 months, or in the next 2 to 3 years, we are projecting an increase, a 200% increase in our customer base, increasing our revenue by over 50%. You keep giving the numbers and be specific. Now, meet Margaret. She won 2 grant prizes in 48 hours. 5 million naira and $4,000. Now, I need you to hear what she has to say. Very important.
When you cautioned me, you said, read only from your slide 5% of the time. 95% of the time, speak from your heart. Speak from your heart. Let be bold. Let the confidence be there.
Exactly.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I heard you absolutely clearly.
You said it. You said be bold. I was telling my husband that, well, if I can't tell her, well, it helped. It helped. You know, when you cautioned me, you said, read only from your slide 5% of the time. 95% of the time, speak from your heart. Speak from your heart. Let be bold. Let the confidence be there.
Exactly.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I heard you absolutely clearly.
You said it. You said be bold. I was telling my husband that, well, if I can't tell her the hug, I will hug her like this. That despite her busy schedule, she still brought time. She said, join, go to Zoom now. Let's talk. Pitch to me. Oh yeah, share your slide. I was sharing. I was pitching. She was noting. And she used expertise to just tell me, here, remove this, I don't need this, you don't have any points here, take this off, modify this, do that. When Stella finished, I said, Jesus, Stella don't cook on scatter, waiting I don't do now, waiting I go do with this. You know, I kept on replaying that Telegram voice note
on Telegram. Yes, I recorded
it. It saved everything. Each one I didn't remember, I'll play the Telegram voice note and I was, okay, this is how she wants me to do it. You know, I took off all those slides you said I should take off. I corrected everything you asked me to correct. This was like 2 a.m. I woke up to do all those, you know. Since 2 a.m. I've been awake. I did all those.
You at 12 midnight that I had a meeting at 10:40. But after everything, I just slept off. It was this morning, 9:38.
I saw your message. Me, I don't reach venues since 6:35 a.m. I woke up at babes. When money involved like this, eh? You sent me a message that gingered me, said, "Go, I'm cheering you up." When I saw the message, I said, "Okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this." I was so tired. Thank you very much.
Okay, great. So you listen to her. That's Maziza, right? So let me come back to my slides, right? In 48 hours, $4,000, 5 million naira, 5 million naira from Access Womenpreneur Pitch Tool, right? Now let me go to secret 3 quickly. How do you present a winning grant pitch or proposal? Secret 3. How do you present a winning grant pitch or proposal with confidence, even if you're an introvert? Everything you need to know about presenting a compelling business idea that gets you funded. Number 1, you need clarity of your product or service offerings, the problem you're solving, the solution. See the way I'm teaching you confidently, right? Wake me up any day, anytime. I will teach grants, right? So everything about your business, you are clear about it, because running a business, especially in this part of the world, Nigeria, takes a lot of grit and gut. So you want to gain a lot of clarity. So when you are going on the table of grants, it's either you win or you win. And of course, with clarity, you got confidence. Clarity gives you confidence because you know what you're saying. They ask you, what problem is your business solving? What solution are you bringing on board? What is your traction? Who are your team members? What are you using the funds for? You are not saying, I'm using it to grow my business. I'm using it. You are clear. And of course, the passion. You can see the passion in my teaching you tonight. So those are the 3 key things you need to know. But before you can gain confidence, you must get clarity. Very important. Are we together? Now, me too, Biz Grant community members, like I shared with you. This one said I got my first grant from Fashion. So Biz Grant, God bless you. I said, you guys, she joined my mentorship and she said, you guys, watch out for me. This is just the beginning, right? And she also met an old student who was one of my old mentees who also got the first prize. And now, quickly, things that can hinder you from getting grant opportunities. There are 10 points, but I'm going to share 1 to 4 with you. Number 1, not following instruction. Number 1, not following instructions. They tell you that the application is closing on the 10th. And they said it's closing on the 10th, 11:59 p.m. You go and submit your own application on the 11th, 1 a.m. Otilo is gone. It is gone. They ask you, what do you need the funds for? Be specific. You now say, I want to use the money to grow my business. I want to use the money to buy materials. You are not specific. They say this grant is for business owners in the agri space. Now, there are grants that are general grants. There are grants that are industry specific. Now, grants are general grants like the TEF grant. Anybody, any business industry can apply. But when they say grants for agri businesses only, or grants for creatives, or grants for fashion businesses, and you are doing agri, go and apply for grants for fashion businesses, you have wasted your time. But if it's general grants, you are good to go. You submit within time. And number 2, not filling in your details correctly. I put it to you, when I won the TEF grant in partnership with the Badia, on the group, one of the admins was like, they couldn't reach out to those that they felt their applications stood out. We were supposed to select them. But because the details they filled in the application were incorrect, they filled incorrect email. And what leads to filling incorrect email? Some of you, what you should just do is use your business name as your email, or use your name as your email. You'll be doing nonsense customization. You'll be doing nonsense spelling and be putting number and all those things. At the end of the day, when you now fill the form, you're putting in incorrect details, or maybe your body is shaking, you're overly excited. Hey, calm down. Calm down. And filling your details correctly. And that was how those ones, they lost out and they gave the opportunities to other people. So you need to fill your details correctly on any grant application you're applying for. And number 3, you're not checking your emails. Me, I check my emails. Me, that this year I'm applying for over 60 grant opportunities. And I've gotten one of the funding now. I've gotten an investor already for one of the ones that is investment. I check my emails like almost 20 times or more a day. Some of you don't check your emails. I remember there was this guy. He applied for a grant. They selected him. He did not check his email. Because after 2 weeks, they now announced the winners of those grants. So I applied for this guy. He now went to check his email. Now saw that they selected him actually. But because he did not check his email, he did not respond to the message that was sent to the email. But the law is gone. So check your email. Check your emails. At least 2 times daily. Or 5 times. You can check 20 times like me. If you're ambitious and growth-driven like me, you can check 20 times. Check your emails. Number 4, not being specific with the use of funds and resources. I already explained that earlier. And then number 5 to 10, I shared it with my students, right? So if you get opportunity to be my student, I'll share with you. So let me ask you a question. If you followed what I showed you in Secret 1, excuse me. If you followed what I showed you in Secret 1 and you found the perfect fit grant, right? For your business, then you apply the application strategy to stand out among other businesses during the qualification and also pitch your business value and impact of your business to finally win a grant. Do you think you ever struggle with building your business? Put a yes or no for me in the comment section. If you apply Secret 1, 2, 3 that I shared with you tonight, do you think you will ever struggle? Do you think you will ever struggle? Give me a yes or no in the comment section. I'm seeing Pandora's philosophy says no. Edafe Jenny says no. Favor David says no. Marvelous says no. Badadamola says no. Ayedo Christiana says no. Ejiro says no. Samini Femi says no. Favor says no. Sheon Obayemi says no. Fantastic. Now, do you think you ever struggle with building your business again? Do you think you ever struggle with paying rent, employing staff, and getting the tools that you need to grow your business? Give me a yes or no. Do you think you will ever struggle with taking care of yourself, family, or even going for a vacation, etc.? Do you think so? Do you think you ever struggle with all of this? Now, give me a yes or no. Has your time and data here been worth it? Has your time and data here been worth it? Yes or no? Has your time been worth it? Yes. Tell me, yes, my time has been worth it here. If your time has not been worth it here, you can say, no, my time, I've wasted your time. If I've wasted your time, tell me I've wasted your time. But if you've gotten value from what I've shared with you so far, tell me I've gotten value. Tell me I've gotten value. Tell me my time here has been worth it. Worth it, Grace. Thank you. Thank you. Coach by Oshe says, time worth it. Grace. My time and data here is worth it. Adetayo, fantastic. Mosumola Bielo, my time has been worth it. Grace. Now, are you excited about what we just talked about? If you are, give me a yes. Now, if we have a full day together, instead of 45 minutes, right? I did intro for like 20 minutes and I did for like 15 minutes, did 45 minutes, 8:56 already. Now, I want to tell you that even if okay, your time has been worth it, right? Great. Great. Yes, I got value in excess. Fantastic. I'm excited. Now, even if we had a full day together, instead of 45 minutes, it's going to be almost impossible for me to share everything about grant winning. That is the truth, right? You need more than that. Even while everything I've shared with you so far is valuable, it's just the tip of the iceberg. And if you like what I've shared with you so far, you're going to love what I have for you next. The first option was to part ways with you, right? And I hope that you can use what I've shared with you to figure out everything out by yourself, or I tell you, what if? Just what if? Just what if, like I said, what if there's a quicker and easier way to do this? An option that lets me be more involved to guide you and detail everything for you. Would you like that? Tell me yes or no in the comment section. Oh, great. Yes. Oh, great. Fantastic. Yes. Oh, you would love that. Great. Would you mind if we spend the next 10 minutes going over a special offer I created for you? For those of you who are really interested in getting started today, if you want this, just type yes in the comments. If I don't get enough yes, we're done, and I'll end the class right now. Tell me yes, share the special offer, or I end the class, and that's all. I'm reading. Great. Share the special offer. Lobby. Okay. Dipsy. Khadija. Okay, great. So we move on. You've listened to me. You've heard my story. You know what I'm saying can help you. I want to play an active role in your results with your permission. Here's what I've put together. To help you, right? To fast track your grant winning journey. Here's what I've put together to help you to fast track your grant winning journey. Let me introduce to you my grant winning blueprint. It has helped me and other business owners secure over $450,000 in funding opportunities that help skyrocket our businesses, and we are living impactful and successful lives. Now, in the grant winning blueprint program, you will learn the fundamentals. There are 3 phases: phase 1, 2, 3. In phase 1, you will learn the fundamentals to grant and qualification strategy. You will learn introduction to business grants, how you can position your business. You get access to first-hand grant opportunities specific for your business and project. You will get proven strategies to move past qualification stage. Some of my mentees who got selected for MedPlus 30, 2020 Seed Invest Accelerator Program Top 25, and some of them got the funding and trainings. Phase 2, you'll be learning how to craft your business value proposition, milestone, impact that makes your business irresistible. There's a template. You don't need to go and be sleeping on Google. I've put everything together in a template and document for you. You will learn the systems of crafting a grant winning proposal for your business. You will learn how to create and design your pitch presentation in 30 minutes. You will learn how to present your pitch boldly, confidently, and systematically that helps you provide a clear picture of your business idea in the mind of the investors, the funders. Told you I'm a product of, I'm a beneficiary of QuickTeller. Not just me, 7 of my mentees were also selected in that opportunities. In phase 3, you learn proven to work on grant pitching, presentation, and strategy. Grant winning presentation: how do you present the value of your business, the idea, the future outcome confidently, even if you're an introvert. You will learn tips on shooting your shots. So it's either a win or a win. To get investors, oh, let's give her the money. Let's give Fumi Adenawa the money. Let's give Sam Obekwa the money. Let's give Olamide Soyinka the money. Let's give Marvelous Iwezu the money. Let's give Choice Street the money. Oh, this speech, this business idea is applaudable, is loud, is amazing. Let's support him. Let's support Nostoyin. Let's support Teresa Bamiboye's business. Are you with me? Now, what's next after winning grants? It's not enough to win grants. You will learn how to effectively manage the business and attract more grants, which I call the waterfall effect I explained to you earlier. Now, the 3 phases. The fundamentals is what, 100,000 naira, 2 modules. The crafting your business value proposition milestone impact is what, 150,000 naira, 3 modules. Phase 3, pitching presentation, 150,000 naira. So the 3 phases, the value is 400,000 naira. How exactly does this program work when you execute everything? Stay with me. This is Dr. K. She's the CEO of Case Perfumery. She joined my program. She applied for her first grant, got ₦1 million. She started out selling perfumes when she was interning in the hospital in Calabar, right? She goes to market, buys small, and she was selling to her colleagues, people in the clinic and everything. And gradually, because there's a saying, ideas don't come out fully formed. Uncle Mark is the one that said it, Mark Zuck. He said, ideas do not come out fully formed, they only become clear as you work on them. Get started and you will get the first thing you should do. Let me read it to you. You need to take the step to start it. Just start. And as you go, as you journey, ideas on how to innovate continues to come. So I'm sharing Dr. K's with you. Gradually, she got the grants. She started producing her own perfumes and scents and diffusers. She discovered the problem. I told you, money responds to value. Your business must be solving the problem, meeting a need or a want. She discovered the challenge in the perfumes she was selling. And she created her own fragrances. She started producing herself. Today, she has a walk-in store in Abuja. You can see what she said here. The grant winning program by Biz Grants came in the perfect time as I just began to look into fundraising for my business. The knowledge gained from the course enabled me to put in a standard application for an entrepreneurship challenge. This application was accepted using the knowledge gained from the course. I developed a standard video pitch, which took me to the semi-finals. Subsequent to the finals, I did a live pitch of my video and won ₦1 million. Over 2,000 applicants, 50 finalists, and 10 finalists. With this grant, we were able to expand our production capacity and began to take on wholesale and custom orders from other brands. 9 months later, we have grown even more and about to move into our physical store. That was when she gave, but now they have their physical store in a busy area in Abuja. It's been a journey of growth and expansion thanks to grant winning course by Biz Grants. Case Perfumery, you can search her, take screenshots. Blessing, I told you, Blessing started winning grants when she got access to my book. She read my book. She won 200,000 at NYSC camp. She won $1,000. She has won several other grants. It could be you. Now imagine you get 200K or 10 million and even more in your business account today. What difference will it make? Tell me, what difference will it make? Imagine the smile on the faces of your children and loved ones each time you get them what they want without complaining about it. Imagine never having to worry about emergency health situations. Imagine the rest of mind that comes with doing things at your own time. Winning grants can make it a reality, and grant winning blueprints can get you there faster. Now, grant winning blueprint is for you if you are a new or existing business owner who doesn't have enough capital to take the business off the grant and hit their sales target. Like I told you, if all you have is an idea in your head, let me tell you what you need to do. You need to move that idea from your head to a business plan and get traction. You want to sell this water in this bottle, right? In big quantities. Start by selling 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Get your friends, families who can give you positive, who can look you in the eye and tell you the truth that, oh, sis, guy, this thing that you did is shitty, is rubbish, or this thing is great, is amazing. They give you honest feedback. Yes. With that honest feedback, you can go to the funders and say, oh, my dream is a great factory, but we started with producing 20, we sold 20 of this, we made 100,000 naira. With this 1 million naira grant or with this 5 million naira grant, we'll be able to acquire this equipment and be able to increase our production capacity by XYZ%, be able to hire XYZ number of staff, blah, blah, blah. It's easier that way. Other than telling investor, please give me 1 million, I have idea in my head. So they come and put their idea in your head to move their idea. So you need to move that idea from your head to a business plan and you get traction, a little traction, which is popularly called MVP, minimum viable product. And it's validation that your product or your service is needed in the market, is solving a problem, is meeting a need. Now, if you're a tech startup and you need resources to pay for a professional team and get the idea into the hands of your target market, this Grant Winning Blueprint program is for you. You're 9 to 5, you're tired of never having enough money to do anything to support your dream, and you need an opportunity like this to start a business by the side. Grant Winning Blueprint program is not for you. You're a solopreneur, self-employed CEO, you are always burnt out from constantly taking evil loans with over 30% to fund your business operations, and you are never having anything left in savings at the end of each month. It is for you. Because God forbid, even when you collect grants and you put it to your business and the business did not go as planned, you will pick the lessons and you move on. The people that give you grant, they're not asking you to return the money. But if it's loan that you collected, come on. The organization that gave you loan, they are in for business. It's not their business. You can tell them the business is not good well. They will give you time to pay back. You will definitely pay back. So you will not only deal with the loss, but you will have to pay back. But if it's grant, it is free. And God forbid, our businesses will not go south because we will do the needful. And we'll pray that God will support each resource and fund that we get. Now, like I told you, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 is worth 400,000 naira. Tell me in the comment section, how much should I charge you? And that's not all. If you sign up now, you get immediate access to the program. That's the truth. Go now. Let me put it in the comment section, www.bizgrandgloballimited.com. Let me even go on the website so you can see. Let me share my screen. So I want to show you, once you get on the program, you log in and you're good. So I'm going on my company's website, BizGrant. Yeah. You can see my screen, right? Great. So join Academy. So let me still come back. I'll come back to sharing, but I need to share something with you before I go to join Academy. So I'm back on my screen. Right. Now, like I told you, bonus 1, 2, 3. I have 3 bonuses for you. Worth 420. The program is 400,000 naira. The value of the program is 400,000 naira. Now, what bonuses are you getting? You are getting 13 business plan and pitch template samples. Just fill it in according to how according to your business. So you're not going to create one from the scratch. Just use the template to fill according to your business idea or your business model. Bonus 2, you get lifetime unlimited access to Grant Alert, the Grant Alert channel, where you get different opportunities of grants. Just click, read about the criteria, your business fits in, you shoot your shot. Bonus 3, now some of you are self-employed CEO, right? You don't even know how to hire right. You don't even know how to get the right hands to help you to grow your business. So you're going to be getting, which is going to be coming up, which I call bonus 3, practical steps to organize your nano, micro, small business in 21 days is worth 100,000 naira. So the 3 bonuses are worth 420,000 naira. Like I told you, over 400,000 bonuses plus the 400,000 naira with the program, right? They are all worth 820,000 naira. But the program is worth 400,000. So tell me, how much should I charge you for the program? Tell me. I'm reading. How much should I charge you? I'm reading from you. Adeoye says 55,000. I've taught you for free. Now this is my program. How much should I charge you for the program? Remember I told you, let me go back to sharing my screen again. Now, if you get the Grant Winning Blueprint program now, you will get access to the program plus 3 special bonuses for 100,000 naira, which is on the website. That is the current price of the program on the website. So let me show you so you can see it. That is the price of the program on the website. I'm logging on now so you can see. So you can see Join Academy. You can see the program here. Grant Winning Blueprint program on the website. It is 100,000 naira. But guess what? It's 100,000 naira on the website. Can you see the website? You can see it, right? Great. Fantastic. Interesting. Now let me stop sharing my screen. So I'll come back to my slides. Now, but because you've invested time with me and you've proven that you really want to get this, I'm making a special offer just for this webinar. As a reward for staying with me this far, you are getting Grant Winning Blueprint plus 3 special bonuses for 47,500. Yes. Everything you are getting, phase 1, 2, 3, the bonuses, the 3 modules, the 3 phases in Grant Winning Blueprint, worth 400,000, the 3 bonuses, worth 420, total value 820. The website, on the website, the program is currently selling for 100,000 naira. But because you have spent time with me here, pay 47,500 only. That is the account you're paying to FCMB of First City Monument Bank, Biz Grant Global Limited. If you have your questions, stay back. I'm going to respond to your questions, right? Remember, I told you I was teaching you for 45 minutes. Stay to the end of the class, get my offer, and I'll tell you how to become my mentee. So if you want to be my student, to get opportunity to be my mentee, you have to join Grant Winning Program. It is for 7,500 tonight only. I just showed you on the website. You can go and check yourself. It is 100,000 on the website. But because you are here on this webinar tonight, you can pay 47,500. And interestingly, it is not for everybody. Let me tell you why. Take a screenshot, check on the WhatsApp group. You will have seen the message with the account details. Make sure you are one of the first set, because there's an offer for you if you are one of the first set that gets on board. Now, here is what other people are saying. about grant winning blueprint. Listen to Jock Snails. Just listen.
Hi guys, it's the team of Jog Snail Farm. Before now, I usually apply for grants, but the organization usually ghosts me in the sense that I do not get mails either my application was successful or So I met Biz Grant on Instagram and I came across a online grant winning blueprint course. So I asked if I could pay twice for the course because that time I think it was around 30,000 naira. She agreed and I started watching the course. That was in December, and after I had watched some of the courses, I applied for 2 grants simultaneously. I already won one economy grant, and I'm currently in a competition with 499 other women, the Flourish African Women Grants. So if you are a woman or a man that is looking to scale up your business leveraging grants, you need the grant winning online course to help you position your business, structure your business. In fact, the course is well detailed that all the documents you need to apply for grant, she has placed them, she has listed everything there. All you need is just that online grant winning blueprint course to start winning grants. Okay, so send Biz Grant a DM now if you need grants to scale up your business. Thank you.
So listen to Rio.
Established in 2018, we are into contemporary outfits and leather products manufacturing. I met Stella Adebayo, the director of Biz Grant, in 2019 when I got her ebook, How to Access Grants and Startup. And since then, she has always been there mentoring and guiding on how to get grants to scale our business. Under her mentorship and guidance, have won 3 grants. Economy, formerly AGS Tribe. I also won from Edaya Entrepreneur, and last year I got grant from Just Right Low Star Business Summit. And apart from that, she's always there to give guidance on how to scale your business, and she's always there.
So you've heard that, right? So now let me put this into context for you, right? If you were to pay for GWB on the website, like I told you, is 100K that you will pay, right? But because you have proven you really want this, take a screenshot of this, pay to the account number on your screen. The link is also on WhatsApp. If you're outside Nigeria, the link to use to pay is also, is also on the group for 47,500, right? Now, first, the interesting offer I'm giving to you, first 150 people tonight. Remember, over 5,000 of you signed up for this class. First 150 of you, you have free access to me on my personal WhatsApp mentorship group. It is priceless. You cannot pay for mentorship. You can't afford it. The program is 47,500 to be my student. Being my student gives you an opportunity to be one of the first 50. That's, if you want to be my student, you have to be one of the first people to 150 to sign up tonight. I get free access to me on my personal WhatsApp mentorship group, which we call GWB Billionaires Gang. We did not say Millionaires Gang because we have a lot of millionaires already. Billionaires Gang. Grant winning blueprint Billionaires Gang on WhatsApp. You have access to me there. You get opportunity to speak with me direct. Right now, you have 2 choices, right? You can take all the information that I've shared with you in the last 45 minutes, in the last 1 hour, and go and implement, which is 100% risk-free. But note, it took me over 4 years to figure out this blueprint that I share, that I'm offering you tonight. Now, if you're ready to position your business to attract funding opportunities, to live your dream lifestyle as a successful business owner, and you're already imagining what life will be like with all the extra time, energy, money, and peace of mind, you can make a difference. You can make a different decision and bet on yourself. While investing in yourself, the only way I will have your permission is you join the Grant Winning Blueprint program. You can decide to sign up and learn what 99% of business owners in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, do not know, and then use that to blow up. You grow and you scale your business, and everybody keeps running after you. Hey, hey, your business is great, you're winning grants. Or, before I share the all with you, the offer again, 47,500. First 150 people. Go ask about this grant. When I give my offer, I give timeline. You don't get aboard, it's gone. Now, if you don't want to sign up today, you are probably thinking of one of these two things. First, you might be thinking, I don't have a laptop. Don't worry. You can use your phone. The first grant that I won, I used my phone to do any of this. They have made it so easy by giving you templates and actionable strategies you can use to get started today. Secondly, you are probably a little nervous about pitching and presenting your business. I get that, but I promise you it's not hard. In phase 2, I'm going to walk you through step by step through the entire process of how to pitch for a grant boldly, even if you're a shy person. Or you might be thinking, yes, it is too expensive. If investing for 7,500 into you, so that you will not be among those people that are perishing for lack of knowledge. If investing in yourself to build yourself, if investing for 7,500 in yourself is too expensive, if that is your reason, it's fine. But you know what? I cannot help you. I've given you what I can use to help you free of charge. This is an investment and decision you need to make for yourself. When I invested in learning this process, I paid millions to learn the secret I shared with you. Some of the things I shared with you freely today, I paid millions. Yes. Last year, September, I was in Uyo. I paid over 2 million for a 3-day masterclass. The masterclass was 1.5 million. My flight, my accommodation, hotel was about 700K. I paid over 2 million for a 3-day masterclass. Some of the things I learned in the masterclass, I shared with you freely tonight. So if you cannot invest 47,500 in yourself, if it's too expensive, I cannot help you. And I'm not sorry for that. The way I can help you, I've shared the free with you. You can continue from there. Or you join Grant Winning Blueprint to make your journey to accessing grants and growing your business, living your dream life faster. The offer is still here. I'm still going to take your questions. First 150 people only, and we are done. If you see yourself, you don't see yourself worthy enough to invest in your knowledge, in skill that is capable of changing your life, the trajectory of your life, changing your business, moving you from a beggarly lifestyle, moving you from a low-income earner, moving you to the next level. And let me put it to you, some of you, there are destinies that are tied to your rising. Destinies are tied to your rising until you rise. Self-employed CEO, there are destinies waiting for you to grab this knowledge. And then you get the grant opportunities. You are able to innovate your business idea. You're able to provide employment opportunity. You have people working for you that are praying for you. Some of you, as you are like this, you don't have any stranger in your life praying for you. There's nobody praying for you. You don't have any intercessor. Some of you, nobody is interceding for you. Sadly, I'm sorry. Some of you don't even have, some of you have parents that are not praying for you. Some of you, you wish you have parents that are praying for you. Some of you, even your parents are praying for you, is not enough. Some of you, the prayers that strangers that you are blessed will pray. I know tonight I've given you free. My life is my own social impact, my data, my resources, everything have impacted you. And I know that even if you don't say God bless me, your eleda, like Yoruba people say it, will pray for me because I've blessed you tonight with my free teachings that you can run with. But if you want to collapse time, want to make your journey faster and easier, there's a saying, follow who know, because who know road no go make you lost. There are destinies tied to your rising. By the time you start providing employment for these people, they are working for you, adding value to you. You are even more relaxed as they see you. Your brain will boot and think of how to move to. You're not thinking about responding to customers' messages, customers' DM, and all of those things. Look at me, I'm teaching you here. WhatsApp message dropped on the group. Did you see me press phone? Some of you got emails, you got SMS. You can leverage both human and technology capacity to move your business to the next level. And interestingly, I did not arrive here just like that. I did not fall from the moon. I told you I'm just getting started. Every day, strangers call me, they bless me. I shared with you Maziza that won $4,000, 5 million. She gave me 100,000 naira to drink Coke. She just said, Stella, she paid for my program already. And after she got the grant, she said, Stella, please give me your account number. I want to send you money for Coke. And normally my students, I tell them, when you collect grant, it is for your business. If you want to bless me, you can bless me from your salary or from the extra money you have in your pocket. But grant is from your business. By the time I saw money to drink Coke, it was, please who drinks Coke with 100,000 naira? I don't go to club. I don't do club. So it's club that they will say one bottle of Coke is 100. Even in club set, they are not selling one bottle of Coke for 100,000 naira, right? So some of you, the money you are looking for, the greatness you are looking for is in the hand of strangers. Until you rise, until you come out from among them, until you leverage knowledge. And you are not just joining my program, you are implementing because I'm on your neck. As you sign up from introduction, you're already knowing what to do and what not to do. Follow Uno because now Uno now will show you road on how to get, not so that you will not get lost. Like I told you, if you investing for 7,500 in yourself is expensive, that means you do not even value yourself. Let's even start from there. You don't value yourself. You don't value yourself. Let's put it that way. I remember when I used to have classes that I get stranded because I didn't even know how to draw eyebrow to save my life. Normally, I didn't know how to do makeup. Some days makeup artists would get me, I would be stranded. But I told myself, Stella, you're going to learn this makeup thing. People that know it, they don't have two heads. As small as some of you count it as, I paid 150,000 naira for 3 days a week class for 6 weeks to learn makeup. Now, this makeup you are seeing on my face, I did it for myself after week 1. I paid 150K to learn makeup. I remember when I was in Uyo last year for training, there were days I was stranded for makeup artists. There was a particular occasion, the makeup artist came and he did rubbish on my face. And I still had to pay. There are days that I know that I have events, I need to leave the house early. Just so I don't want to feel stranded. So if I pay 150K to learn makeup for myself, and I'm telling you to pay for 7,500 to invest in knowledge and skill that can change your life, change your business, change your family, put you at the top. What you are hearing from me tonight, some people have never heard it in their life. And they are low, they are still in their low states because they've not come across these grants. Severally, I get strangers call me, blessing me, praying for me, sending me gifts. You too, you are to bless. Strangers are to bless you too. You are a channel of blessing to others. Until you rise and take action, you will continue to be there. God forbid, you will not be shortchanged. You will not be changed. Your blessings that are supposed to come to you when you rise and take decision. You know, I'm a Christian, so I always refer to the word of God. Faith without works is dead. Today is Sunday, first Sunday in the month of April. Many of you went to church. Oh God, give me a miracle. I need a miracle. I need my life to change. God has brought peace grant to you tonight. Telling you, join this program. You will learn this. Make sure as you are learning, you are implementing. What other miracle are you waiting for? What other sign are you waiting for? Faith without works is dead. Back your faith, your prayer works with action. And if you cannot invest 47,000, if you say it's too expensive, that means you don't see yourself worthy. You don't see your brain worthy of that investment. If investing 47,500 in knowledge, in a skill that you can acquire, that is capable of bringing you wealth, moving you from the 0 level or 0.1 or 2 that you're at to the next level, if it's too expensive, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not sorry. Excuse me. I cannot help you. The way I can help you, I've shared the free with you. But you want to be my mentee, you want to be my student, you want to come in my circle, you have to come in through my program. I've given you the free already. So Q&A. The screenshot is there, 150 only. Over 5,000 of you registered for the class. So you have a choice. So let me quickly go to Q&A, right? Some of you may be asking, where will the grant winning blueprint program take place? You can see, I showed you, I logged on to the portal, right? So I need to do the login again. Let me present to you. I'm going to log in again. So I didn't log in, I just showed you the program price. So I'm going to log in again right before you and see everything I showed you that you're going to learn, right? I'm going to show you right now. Let me show you. I told you 45 minutes teaching, and afterwards I'll share what I'm doing already. I already thought you already gave it free. You can run with it, move on from there. But if you want to make your journey easier and faster, join Grant Winning Blueprint. So join Academy. So I'm going to log in now. So I'm logging. See, log into your account for existing students only. This me talking here, I was a broke ass, depressed school proprietress several years ago. I studied French in school, and look at what I'm doing today. I don't have 2 heads because I've come to some level of some awareness, which I want you to come to. That is why I'm offering you the opportunity to join my program. On the website is 100K. People that visit my website, they are paying 100K. Grant Winning Blueprint, you can see I just clicked on it and look at it. Welcome message for you, how to use the Telegram group for the grant alert and the community. Ready? Let me even play the ready for you to see. So if you're asking me why I'm charging for my program, this is the website. When my team was creating the website, it was not free. We paid for hosting, we paid to shoot the videos. It wasn't free. But if you want free, I've given you free training, right? And then you can go on Google and go and do the rest on Google. There's no harm in that. Isn't that fine? So this is the intro. Okay, ready rather, not intro. Hi everyone, welcome to the phase one of the grant winning blueprint. In this phase, we have two modules that you'll be learning. In the module one, you'll be learning how to position your business for grants. On the module one, there are two lessons: your mindset shift and the things you need to do to position your business for grants. Under that, we are going to be looking at the vision board, a business plan, which is your internal business plan, your social media, your business structure. Okay. Um, I'm here with you. Okay. Let me go to the intro. I was already sharing what is in phase one, what you are learning in phase one. So let me just go here. Okay, so it was because I was playing the video and at the same time streaming to you. That was the little that was the reason for the network glitch, right? So yes, I was playing the video on the like some of the videos on the program, just showing you clips, right? And at the same time, it was showing you, and at the same time showing slides and my face talking here. So that there was a little network glitch, so I had to take out that. But once you've seen it, right? So once you're able to log on, you're good to go. After payment has been confirmed, very important. So, like I said, if investing for 7,500 in yourself is a lot of money or it's too expensive, that means you don't count yourself worthy enough for that investment, and you don't see yourself like, I don't know how you're thinking small of you. I don't know. That's why you need to come up. There's a call to come up, either come up from the level that you are. Come up, come up, come up. Stop staying on the ground. You need to come up. Very important. You need to come up. So I was on Q&A and I was trying to respond to how do you access it. Once you pay, your payment is confirmed. You get your login details in your email. You log in and you take the program. And you also be added to the GWB Billionaires Gang. That is if you are one of the first 150 people to pay tonight. If you are not one of them, I don't know what to tell you, right? And this is the first quarter. This is the last month of the first quarter in 2024. That like that $3,000 grant is on till 10th, right? The information is on the Telegram channel. Once you get on board, confirmed, you are added, you will get added to it so you can see the link and some other grants that we shared. The ABH grant, you can even go on Google and check for that one link. I already shared that one with you. You can go on Google, check for African Business Heroes. The requirement, if you are able to get it, you are able to go on Google, YouTube, spend hours, use your data. Even data now is even expensive in your words, right? But if data is giving you value, you not say it's expensive, right? If you are getting value for your money, right? Even to go and use Google Serve is not free. Even to press Google, if you don't have data on your phone, Google will not go now. If you don't have data on your phone, YouTube will not go. And there are many teachers, and some I've had some people ask me, Stella, why would you pay 150,000 naira to go and learn makeup? Why? Because they're like, you can go on YouTube. There are hundreds, thousands of teachers on YouTube. This one will teach his own strategy. This one will teach his own strategy. And then the brain is jam-packed. The simpler, the easier. When it's simpler, it is easier. When something is simpler, when something is simple, it is easier to learn it. There are thousands of teachers on YouTube. I could have gone on YouTube and go and be learning. But because I value my time, I understand the value of time. And I needed to learn this thing in the shortest time. And I need to learn from an expert. So the best, I looked for an expert. Interestingly, she had a program. Oh, great. I'm joining April. I paid, and that's how we started. So I could have said, I will go on YouTube and go and learn all the different teachers. This one will say this one, that one will say that one, that, and then there are many of them. The brain service is thinking, should I go here? Should I go here? Should I go here? When you can follow one person that knows the road. And if I was even going to go on YouTube, I'm going to buy data. I will buy data. And there will be lots of distractions and all of those things. I cut those things off. That's why you see some people, they are traveling to Abuja or they are traveling to the east. They go by air. 1 hour, 1 hour, 50 minutes, they are there. While some people are spending hours on the road. Wisdom is applicable to direct. When you value, you cannot see a businessman that values time, goes or travels by road when they can pay for flights. When you understand the value of time, you understand the importance of collapsing time and following Uno road. So you know exactly what to do and not here, there. Go on YouTube, pitch deck, type it on Google. You will see millions things, different things. By the time you start shuffling, even to go on Google is not free. Go on YouTube, watch video. The data you are using, you are going to spend money to buy it. The simpler, the easier. And Grant Winning Blueprint has made your journey to accessing grants easier and simpler. I'm trying to get to the Q&A slides. So you can see you log in and that's it. Question number 2. And if you have questions, you can drop them in the comment section. I'll be reading them. Okay. Plus 150 only. It's 47,500. It's 100,000 on the website. So if you miss being one of the 150, you may have to pay 100K. And I told you to go on Fiverr and Upwork. Go and search how much grant writers are earning per hour. Go and do your findings. Don't just take everything I tell you. Good students research upon what they learn. Go and do your own findings. Work the numbers. How much salary are you earning as a 9 to 5? Here is an opportunity for you to not just make money, but also impact other people's lives. Be a blessing to others, just like I blessed you tonight with the free teachings. The things I taught you tonight, you pay $100 or even more to learn it online from some trainers. So on the Q&A, it's 47,500, please. And it's an offer. It's an offer, actually. So I'm going to Q&A. But when you say it is too expensive, you need to be careful of what you say is too expensive. If investing in yourself is too expensive, I don't know what to tell you. That means you cannot even pay. They tell you to come and pay 2 million naira for a 2 days masterclass or 3 days masterclass. Wow. I beg. But I've blessed you. You can run with the free that I shared with you. But if you want to be my mentee, you want to be my student, you have to come on my Grant Winning Blueprint program. And the offer goes away 150 and we close out. Where is Q&A, right? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'll leave this on the screen. Seems like let me go to the Q&A slides here. So if you also have questions, just drop them in the comments, okay? Okay. So how do I access the GWB and all the bonuses I just shared with you? You log in, you get the admin will add you to the WhatsApp GWB Billionaires Gang community. You also get access to the Telegram channel where you get grant alerts. So that's how you access it using your mobile phone. Simple. Thank God for technology. Next question: does the business plan cover the business model and financials? Of course. Why would I give you a business plan without business model and financials? Some of you don't even know the business model that your business is operating on, whether it's freemium, whether it's B2B, B2C, B2C2B, B2G. I'm not going to tell you what B2G is. Go and Google it. If you don't know, if you cannot Google it, join Grant Winning Blueprint program, right? But let me just be nice. Let me be kind. I've started with kindness already, so let me end with kindness. B2C is business to customers. Business to customers, business to business, B2B, B2G, business to government, right? So that's the kind of business model. If you do wholesale, you do retail. So in applying for grant, they ask you, how do you make money? So you communicate that in your business model, on your business plan, and in your pitch deck, and even when you're pitching. So how to do that using template I already shared with you. Get the template for free in GWB. Now, and the financials too, of course, is there. How long is the course for? Is a 6 weeks online course, but you have access to the community for as long as it exists, right? It's a 6 weeks online program. So you are starting the program, you are taking it from the beginning to the end before you start applying for any grants. You are not going to pull the cart before the you're not going to pull the cart. Yes, you're not going to pull the cart before the horse. No, the horse before the cart. Very important, right? So you are going to learn everything. You're not going to jump process. No, you're not going to jump process. You're going to follow the process. It's a 6 weeks online program. You can do 2 hours every week. Put all the things you need to put together. So when you go to the table of opportunities, you're not going like somebody that does not have clarity. Because like I told you, clarity gives you confidence, right? Now, I don't have a shop. I work from home. Can I get grants? Yes, this grant operated from home for 3 years before we moved to our physical office, our first working office. So the grant I was speaking from was from my home office before we raised money and moved to our office. We didn't have to borrow money from bank. It was from grants and bootstrap that we money raised from the business that we're able to move to the office, right? Physical office. So whether you don't have a physical shop, you have an online. Online is your shop, is your office. Now, how long do I have access to the course? You have access to it for 3 years. Is there a money back guarantee? Yes. I put my hand on my chest to tell you, you join the program, you implement everything I share from A to C, and you don't even want single grant. Grant is a combination of funds, training, mentoring, business growth opportunities. You will gain clarity even before you even start applying for grants. I've read several testimonies on the community of where people saying, business owners were saying, oh, this knowledge, this grant sharing, somebody shared this knowledge on the community. I implemented it. I made my cost money back. Inside grant enabling. So if 47,000 is your 5-month salary, so you see why you even need to move to get away from the ground. You see why you need to get away from the ground, right? You need to get away from the ground. You need to eat the call to come up either. So the next question, like I said, if you implement everything that I shared and you don't win one single grant, come and meet this grant. You have a physical office. Check our website for our office. Check my social media platform for my office. Come there or call this grant out. I apply for this, but it has never happened because you'll gain value for your money. And the awareness you will come to will help you to be better and do better and be better. Yes, you have to do better before you become better. Now, does it come with age limits? Like grant opportunities, does it come with age limits? Yes and no. Why did I say yes? There are some grants that they tell you have to be between 18 and 35. And even at that, I share the strategy of how to still benefit from those grants as a CEO that is above 35. And there are some other grants like this ABA grant, irrespective of age. I remember there were some applications that I was reviewing. The applicants were like 60-something years old, 70-something years old. Invest in knowledge now that you are young. Now that you are young. If you're in your 30s or whatever your age is, think about your life in the next 5 years. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? You used to see yourself on the same low level. You're going to church every day, going to mosque every day. You are praying, you are fasting. A miracle has come. I've opened your eyes. Give me that permission to make that journey easier for you. And you can as well go and use Google. It's fine. So like I said, there are some that comes with age limit, there are some that don't come with age limit. Even with the age limit, there's a strategy. There's a way out. What you can do that your business can benefit from the grants that are, whether they say 18 to 35. Yes. Your company can still apply for those grants. Your business can still apply for those grants. I share the strategy inside GWB. Does GWB cover structure for small business? I told you, even though I talked about structure, the structure I talked about in GWB is for grants. And I also told you, organize your business in 21 days. It's another bonus course that you're getting. as a GWB student. Now, how long do I have access to the grant alert and this grant committee? I told you for as long as it's unlimited. Will my business idea be considered? Now, any idea can work so long as that idea is solving a problem, is meeting a need, and is addressing a want. Any idea can work so long as it's solving a problem, meeting a need, and addressing a want. Any idea can work. It's solving a problem, meeting a need, addressing a want. It can work. And even if your business idea is like dead on arrival, you can always pivot. If it's not working, you can innovate and pivot. I shared all of those inside GWB program, Grant Winning Blueprint program. Now, can I be an affiliate for GWB? Yes. But before you can be an affiliate for GWB, you have to sign up for the program because you cannot sell what you've not experienced. It's not going to work. The things I taught you tonight, I paid some of the things I taught you, I paid millions. There's no way I'd have confidently taught you if I did not get those teachings and come to that awareness and all of those things. So you can only sell what you have gone, like you can confidently sell. Let me put it that way. A product that you've used before. That's just the truth. Now, will I pay again to get your mentorship? I told you my mentorship is priceless. You cannot, what you're paying for is a program. You pay to host the website, shoot the videos and all of those things. The community manager is on the group. The person confirming your payment is there. They are earning salaries and all. It's not free. That's what you're paying for. But access to me on that community, access to my time. But because you are joining the program, it's part of this grant impact and everything. Okay, you have access to me on the community. And when I see that you're a serious student, serious business owner, growth-driven business owner, I pick an interest in you and I give you special attention. That is the attention you saw Masisa got. That is the attention you saw Rio got. That is the attention you got Jock Snail got. And several others. So you're not just paying for the program and going to sleep. So if you're new here, I don't even want to give the replay. For some of you, you want to say network did not allow you, want to give all these excuses. The bonus is free. Everything for 47,500. Everything is for 47,500. So if you cannot even afford 47,000 to invest in yourself, that's when you need to start even thinking about your life, because you cannot continue to live life like that. But interestingly, when an offer comes to you, first thing, do you need it? Is a yes or no? If it's a yes, number two, do you want it? Do you desire it? Let me use the word desire, because it's not only need, want, but you must desire it. Now, when you tell yourself yes, and currently you don't have the money in your account, but you tell yourself, you call yourself, Ayobami, greatness, I need this thing. Now, the idea on how to raise the money legitimately comes to you. But if you tell yourself automatically that it is expensive, I cannot afford it, you have shut your brain out of thinking of a way out. Stop it. Stop it. You are not going to grow that way. So let me see if I still have more questions on the program. I've responded. Whether is it for women only, is it for men only, how long is the program, how is the age limit, blah, 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 and what's the guarantee? I've responded. And you can run with what I shared with you. Run with it. And then come back to join the program. Maybe by then, but you're not going to meet it for 7,500 again. After the 150 is gone. No, it's not possible. The last time I gave out the offer for this program, it was 37,500. It increased by 10K. Cost of maintenance, data, hosting, and everything. You know how things are increasing in Nigeria, right? So you can go out, run with what I shared with you, make money, come back, whatever price point you meet it. But I'm 101% sure. The people that missed it the last time, they are paying for 7,500 now. People that missed it when it was 37,500, In fact, the GWB program started selling when it started selling for 10,000 naira. Let me tell you now. But you can never buy for 10,000 naira. Where? How? The last time it sold for 37,500. Those that missed it now, look at it. They can never get it again. So if you miss being one of the 150, it's gone. Thank you for being a part of the session. In the spirit of kindness, I will leave the replay for some days, right? I'll leave the replay for some days. I'll leave it. So if you are just joining in, watch the replay. If you started watching from the beginning, you can fast forward for some minutes and then get started in the training, the free class. Take the tips, run with it. I've blessed you. I know God will bless my soul. God has blessed me already, and He will keep blessing me, He will keep protecting me. And I know that I've blessed you as those that are joining the program, the energy, the strength that you need to go through it and implement what you learned, and also get your desired result that is even beyond your imagination, that will grow your businesses, help you to live your dream life, impact the life of others, be a channel of blessing to others. So shall it be. As I wish you well, so shall it be for me. I wish you well. I wish you all the very best. I wish myself the very best also. And if you know anybody that should watch this video replay, like I said, I'm leaving it for some days, right? Make sure they get in, share the links with them, right? And I know I've blessed you tonight. So it's a wrap. Thank you for joining once again. Do night rest. So let me put it. Lesson. Let me take some water. Yeah, class is over. If you watch the replay, if you listen, you will know that the 400K giveaway is for those that get on the program. Class is over. If you have a business idea, I already shared with you what to do with it. If you missed, go and watch the replay. I'll only answer to a question that I didn't respond to in the class. So if I responded to the question in the class and you're asking again, I won't respond. Okay, send the proof of payment to this number. Let me go back on it. And check the WhatsApp group, check your mail. I'm still counting my blessings. All that you've done in my life. Lord, your goodness of mine. I'll run this side of heaven. Check the WhatsApp group and check your email. There's a line, the customer service in charge of confirming payments. So just send your evidence there. I don't do payment confirmation. I've delegated that already. So there's somebody there. It's Sunday already, but one of my team is working today overtime. So she's gonna confirm your payment. Yes, that's the number to send the confirmation to. Your evidence, rather, the confirmation and enrollment. I don't do payment confirmation. Once it's 150, we are done. Class is over. I'm just trying to see if there is any more question so that I can go undress and read my book. Yes, The Theory of a CEO. One of the book I'm currently reading. It's very interesting, an interesting book. So if you're a self-employed CEO, how will you even have time to read books, safe? Because you are always busy with operations. Move from that level now and come up, come up, come up, come up. Don't be on the same level. Hmm? God bless you. May your business prosper. People don't want to leave, Nick. Just as they did now, people should leave now. That's the number to send your confirmation to. Yes, there was something I saw in the book yesterday. Let me um yes, something struck my mind when I read the book yesterday, while I was reading yesterday, right? It said fill your 5 buckets in the right order. Is on the book is the Diary of a CEO, right? One of the books on my vision board to read is how to create your vision board and all is in the GWP program. It said the 5 buckets. Now it said fill your 5 buckets in the right order. Number 1 bucket, what you know, your knowledge. Number 2, what you can do, your skill. Number 3, who you know, your network. Number 4, what you have, your resources. Number 5, what the world thinks of you. Some of you, the 5 buckets for you is empty. They are empty. And you have to fill your knowledge bucket first before you talk about your skill, then your network. See, you can lose number 3, 4, 5. You can lose who you know. They can leave you. What you have, resources can go. What the world thinks of you, they might not even think of you, but the one that will never leave you, what you know, your knowledge, and what you can do, your skill. And it can always bring back number 3, 4, 5 for you. It's an interesting book. If you are not too busy, if you are not a self-employed CEO, you can go get the book and read it. It's a very interesting book. Yeah, you will love it. You will love it. When I read it yesterday, I was like, "Oops!" Yeah. So let me play my music finally and take it. I'm still counting my blessings. Is there grant failure to service provider? These grants provide services now. So what other example are you looking for? This one is the service provider. If the 150 slots are not ended by tomorrow, you can get it. And don't forget your business. Any idea can work. If you forget everything I tell you, don't forget any idea can work if that idea is solving a problem, meeting a need, or providing a want, or meeting a want. Good. Like I said, if you're in, and then why will you that want to start a business, you are keeping your head inside business that is difficult already, highly capital intensive, and you don't have your bucket list is empty, your knowledge bucket is empty, your skill knowledge is empty, who you know is empty, resources is empty, and what the world thinks of you is empty, and you are putting your head in business that does not have a demand, high demand, is not meeting a need or want. You are keeping your head inside there, and your 5 buckets are empty. Look for businesses that are in high demand and come in. The market is huge. There are over 200 million people in Nigeria today. In the world, there are over 7 billion people in the world. Thank God for technology. You can provide services. Now you need to stop being mentally lazy and do your research. What businesses, what are the businesses, what are the niches that you can venture into and you can go faster? Instead of chipping your head in, why are you choosing the one that is the most difficult to start with? You are starting with the one that is most difficult. Your bucket is empty, your knowledge bucket is empty, your skill knowledge empty, your resources knowledge empty. Why? I need to even go live on Instagram. Let me blow some bubbles. I'm done with you all. Join the program. Once it's 1:15, we are done. Thank you. Bye. Your business cluster. Bye.